You see 129th here. You see that? Drop that banner. Bring that down. Let me see your shirt. That's 129th. Is St. Nick in here? Where's St. Nick at? St. Nick is here. Lincoln here? Lincoln here. We can do this. We can do it. If we could do it in the name of one down, five up, then it can be done. Whether it's been done or not, that's another question. But the fact of the matter is that when we turn on these bikes, don't nobody take government names or figure out what set they from. It's really about this one down, five up brotherhood. And violence and shootings, everything is out the window. And if you could see it, then you could believe in it. Because I'm not pointing at the soft cats from 129th. I'm pointing at what you know to be 129th Street. So if we could do it, let's just get it done. Okay.
One down. One down. One down. One down. Guns down. Guns down. Guns down. Come on, I can't hear you. Guns down. Guns down. Guns down. Right, let them know we really about it. We ain't just talking this. I don't know what you doing, but I take this serious. When last night all I was trying to do was get something to eat and they shooting. The bikers were riding, but they weren't shooting. So I want to make that real clear. I know some people don't like that I say that, but that's the reality. So again, I want to thank Inspector Harrison. We go at it. I keep my boxing gloves on the side every once in a while. We have to have these late night talks. And people say, why you hug him, Aisha? Because I can go to him. He's a go-to person when I need to. And so I want to thank you. Ain't no secrets in that. Ain't no secrets. When it's good, it's good. And when it ain't, I pick up the phone and say that too. Or step up in the precinct. Shout out to the 28. Thank you, Inspector Williams. Same thing. When it's good, it's good. And when it ain't, it ain't. It's about being fair. And we have to keep all the doors open. All the doors open, all the dialogue going. With that, I want to introduce Brother Walter Newsom, who's running for City Council. He's out of the Bronx, District 16. All right, peace and blessings, welcome.
Brothers and sisters, thank you for having me, and I gotta tell you, it's truly an honor to be here today. To say something to you really quickly, because the sister was treading on the Bronx. It goes down in the Bronx. We turn up in the Bronx. I'm sure some guys out here who riding rough, who are doing their thing. The Bronx is definitely up in here. I'll never forget, one day I was driving up 87. I was going to White Plains one day, and this brother pulled up on me. He was on a big bike, like a 1100 or something, and he picked it up in the middle of the Major Deegan Expressway, and it just sent chills down my spine. I was like, wow, that's how you ride a bike. But at the same time, I thought, is it really that safe? You understand what I'm saying? So, me being a thinking man and a man of action, I come to tell you today is we have to find better alternatives to just busting wheelies on the highway, going down the wrong way on the street, doing wheelies. I love to see it, but it has no place in the streets. Just like we love to see everything that happens in the movies, it excites us, there's no place for it in the streets. So what I want to tell y'all is, I'm here to fight for you and with you to bring about that dirt bike park, because that's what we need. What we need to do is, what we really need to realize is, as a people, we have to use our votes, we have to use our actions to get people in place that will fight for you. Too long, people have been playing politics and just voting for people they know. That's the old way. We are young, we are the hip hop nation. We are the one down, five up nation. You understand? We are here to do our part. And what we have to realize is that there's strength in numbers. We have to come together on all frontiers. Like a few weeks ago, I led the march across the Brooklyn Bridge for Trayvon Martin. And it was a just cause. And you know what? The verdict with George Zimmerman was flat out wrong. But what I gotta tell y'all is, it's a million George Zimmermans in our neighborhood, and they look like me, and they look like y'all. So we just can't get mad when another man comes and kills one of us. We have to get just as mad when blood is shed for no reason and it's done by one of us. Everybody out here knows a killer, everybody out here knows a shooter, but at some point we gotta stop saying, hey, it's cool, that's the way it goes. No, it's not the way it goes. We the people have to stand up and take control of our community. And the way we do that is through numbers. You understand? The way we come together right now is the way we need to keep going. We can't sleep. We have to stay vigilant. And I just want to thank you all for having me. And let's just continue to fight. My name is Walter Newsom. I'm from the Bronx. Thank you.
Hey yo, listen to this. This is why Walter Newsom is here. We happen to have our first bid in for a space in the Bronx. Y'all listening to me? 17 acres is available in the Bronx. 17 acres. And we got to look forward to that. So we gonna go across that bridge if we get it. And we gonna be all right. He's running for city councilman, right? I want y'all, listen, first of all, everybody know what this means when a whole bunch of people get together? It really is about power. Power is really only power if you can make a difference. There's a percentage of us that's gonna leave here today, go out about our business. I'm gonna even catch one of my boys on the sidewalk. They'll get off the sidewalk if I catch him, but it ain't gonna go perfect. But with numbers, if we was all voters here, we would have something called a bike vote. Anybody ever heard of the Hasidic vote? There's a group of people that always vote the same way all the time. And that's how they bring their power. The bike vote is as enormous as any other vote, because this is a small minority of who represents one down, five up. I was in Morton's a couple of months ago, and I said one down, five up to the manager, and he brought me a special menu. A special menu. Your money is no good here. One down, five up. He said, I'm one down, four up, but you my brother. Take this menu. So that means that us, the blockers, the Harley riders, the big GSXRs, we all one vote, but we not collective. If we get our heads together and we say we're gonna elect who we want to represent us, because if we got him in the Bronx and he knows what we want and he's our boy and we got him there, we got a spot in the Bronx to ride. Because oil is to Texas what real estate is to Manhattan. Real estate in New York is as valuable as oil is to Texas. So we're not gonna find it on this island, but it's in the Bronx. So we're gonna put our hands together. We gonna get them there, all right? One down, five up. One down, five up. William Allen. Where's Benmore? All right, it's broken up time. Now I'm gonna tell you, everybody know Benmore, right? Ben is complicated. I can't even explain Ben, so I'm gonna let him do it.
Yeah, leave that for me. Leave that for me. What's up, y'all? Bike life! We out here? Good. Somebody hold this. Damn. Oh, excuse my language. I don't even know where to start. All y'all know me, all my bike brothers out there. I see a bunch of y'all. We got some dudes in from Jersey. A couple of my Baltimore dudes came up. Got some dudes from my boy from New Zealand. But let me start with this. Harlem started with black people coming to Harlem since the early 1900s. They had Harlem Renaissance when they came up with jazz, blues, what's that dance they do? The swing dance, when they, and all those things. Well, all that was created in Harlem at a certain point in time. So Harlem had like a history here. History with creation. Bike life. History of creation.
There's no way possible we can have this many brothers out here with no shooting. Al Capone been riding for 30 years. I was watching Al Capone out the window, like, yo, I gotta do that. I gotta one day do that. I got a brother named Jannard. Where's Jannard at? Me and Jannard, we bought the first dirt bike in '97 amongst my peers. We was riding with Yoda in them back then. And we used to go to Yoda block. Yoda tell us, yo, don't come over here until 3 o'clock. All right? Don't come over here, don't come on my corner. That's all right. We're gonna follow the rules. We come over there, you know, we got schooled into the game. We got schooled to the streets of the riding. And what we realized was like, damn, yo, this is all right, man. Yo, we need to take this back to our brothers. Because at the time, my boys was on the block gangbanging. Boys from Forster all the way across to Morningside, all the way uptown. You like, damn, yo, we in the streets. So we're like, you know, let's do this bike thing and see what happened. But prior to that, I was racing pedal bikes with my man Sapé. Everybody knows Superman. Everybody knows Superman. Started racing pedal bikes in '92 in Jersey. We started racing pedal bikes to get out of the trouble. We took our money and went all the way across the Jersey and said, yo, we're gonna win some trophies. Will came up with the idea and said, yo, when we get back to Harlem, we're gonna hit the town. We're gonna show them our skills. I said, nah, I'm with that. Started riding. Sam came up with, ah! Next minute, we all out there vibing. No violence. No violence. But what happened before that? Why is there violence in the hood? We know because we live in it. I'm forgetting this guy's name, but Sean Bay. Rest in peace, Sean Bay. He was another brother who raised us up in the street. Down the D&Y, Rough Riders. We was the first ones to start the bike thing with Rough Riders. With the Rough Rider group. Rolling with D and them. Back in 97, they took us all the way to VA over bikes. All over bikes, no violence, no fighting, no stealing, nothing. We rolling together. And then you look at it today and say, yo, I'm one of them kids, because I used to be a part of the gang thing. This bike thing helped me get through college. A lot of people don't believe that. I told them, say, yo, you know, I'm not really a college guy, but you know, this bike thing right here got me a little away from the streets. I need to use this. I ended up getting a college degree right there from City College. Economics. That's crazy. I ain't think I could do it. But I got that, and the bike helped me do that. Ain't nobody can tell me wrong, because I'm the main one you're gonna see out there on the street. I'm the one you're gonna see running up and down. What's up? I'm riding my bike. Y'all coming out? We out? Who riding, who hiding? We know the rules. But the school, I was only able to do that because I was on the bike. So I'm here to tell the community along with all y'all that we gonna do this. We gonna make it right. We gonna get the bike park. I mean, it's a whole lot of other stuff I wanna say, but I can't, you know, I gotta be brief. Last year, they stopped 700,000 black dudes in the neighborhood. Stop and frisk. Y'all know about that? That's all on call for when we got this kind of groups right here. So, I mean, I'm freestyling out the head. I could have had more things to say, but I'm gonna keep it light. Where's Al Capone? Well, he ain't here.